Say what? Look. AMG, Bentley truck, trapping out the ghost. 7-figure payment, time is money, gotta go. Addicted to the game, the K for the show. Met her at the party, she was playing with a big dog. I could get the highs and the lows.
Don't ask me why again, we tried again and didn't feel the same. The plans was nicking up the diagram. Winter overseas, I got some bags that need acquiring. We used to get cash, the checks big as...
Hello, we at the park. It's August 30th, Saturday. What time is it? I think it's like 3:30. Yeah, it's 3:16. We got some storms coming, hanging over us, you can see. It feels good, it's nice, it's okay right now. Remember, it's the weekend. It's the first weekend of the next 30 days, so I didn't do no morning cardio and I didn't do no strength training today. I probably slept in about 8:30, and then I got up. Then I went outside, worked on the yard, worked on a couple of things. Kept busy. I was pretty busy. And then I had a lunch. I ate for lunch. I had me a salad with some grilled chicken in it, chopped up in it, with water. And that's it so far today. This will be our first walk today. And we'll get two, like on the weekends, we're gonna still do the 2 cardios, afternoon and evening. I know it's 3:30, but between 3 and 5, I like to do one. And then maybe 7:30. I like to be here by 7:30 so I catch that sundown. But yeah, it feels really good out here. When the storms move in, the wind picks up, get good breezes and stuff. All right, let's keep it short and sweet. Let's get it going. I'm still excited, 46 pounds, 60 days. And then I'm really excited, because I thought I was gonna do about 1 to 3 pounds on this week's weigh-in. Got 5 pounds, so yeah, I'm happy about that too. So yeah, and then I did that body comparison that I posted up. That's on here. You'll see, as you see, the bloat at the top went in on the first go, and then on the second one, it pushed the stomach in. Everything's just dropping, but more and more the stomach goes in, but eventually then we'll start picking it up and burning it. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. So let's go. Let's get it. Hello. We at the park. It's August 30th, Saturday, day 61 of our journey. Man, I know I'm recording, but I got no phone service, so I got no internet, nothing, so I can't listen to my music when I walk and nothing. It's not just, it's everybody. It's my town, the town next door. Nobody's got Verizon service down. We got Wi-Fi like at the house. That's how. So as long as I'm home, I can do like Wi-Fi calling, texting and stuff like that. Or even on the iPhones, I think you should be able to text, right? My kids and stuff. I don't know, I haven't tried yet. But yeah, this happened before, man. It happens a lot around here. But anyway, we're gonna get it in. Man, I'm so geeked up, man. 46 pounds in 60 days. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy, man. It's like I'm looking forward to like the every 30-day progress, you know what I mean? It's like, and then the long run, I just, man, it gets emotional a little bit. It's been a long time of since been down there, you know what I mean? Last time I got down, I think it was 260. That was right after my strokes. I had to, you know, doctors gave me so much time because they wanted to put a pacemaker in me. I didn't want the pacemaker, man. So I went like I'm doing now. Lost 87 pounds in like 5.5 months, I think. So, and I think I'm going harder this time, to be honest with you. I mean, I went hard that time, but I think I'm going harder. So I don't know. Let's see. But my dream goal would be 240. You know, strong, obviously, you know, put on muscle and stuff. But, you know, like doctors, and we go by the doctor charts, you know. 185. 185 would be like nice, lean, and clean, you know. Shoot, that was back in my 20s. I think the last time I was like that was probably 24, 25. Yeah. Then I got married. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, man. We're going to keep going. I mean, I'm not going to stop even after the 6 months. You know, we'll see. We might just keep going. I get that 185. I don't know, man. For now, we just take one day at a time. You know what I mean? One day at a time. I don't know. Another thing I got, you know, besides this is my YouTube, man. I know it takes time for that too, but I really want to grow my YouTube. I want to be able to, it's like a dream, man. I've been doing this for like 3 years, thinking about it, watching, because 3 years ago I met a friend, and he was telling me, you know, he just moved over here, and, you know, he's American, but he used to live in the Philippines. He was, I think he's a, what do you call those, preacher? You know, they travel. And he was telling me stories, man, and ever since then I would look into it, and in 3 years, man, I've been studying the people, languages, Tagalog, Pasaya, the islands, the provinces, the village, you name it, man. I've been in the cities. I got it all down, man. I met a lady the other day, one, a nurse. She was Filipina, and we started talking, and I told her I'd never been there. And she was like, and I was telling her everything, knew where she was from, her husband was from. She said, how can you never be there? I said, I studied. I don't want to go there and be like one of those guys, you know, I see all the time on these vlogs, you know, don't know the culture, don't know how to respect, don't, you know, even someone else's home, you know. You know, I want to at least learn the language, culture, all that, man. It's pretty cool too. You know, and I love Asian people, man. I've always admired Asian culture, all their cultures, you know. And nice thing though I like about them is they got a lot of Spanish in them. You know, I'm half Puerto Rican, so, you know, I love my Puerto Rican culture, man, my ancestors and stuff. So, and like, when you look at them, you could tell the mix of the, you know, the Asian and the Hispanic, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. You know, and then the prices, you know, everything's so cheap over there, man. And, you know, but I'm on disability, you know, my income barely pays up what I got over here. You know, I'm lucky I got my sons. They grew up, they're good boys. You know, they give their dad money every week, you know, help out with the differences, you know. I got good kids, man. And if I can get the YouTube channel going, man, you know, I don't care what it is. Just something a little extra. You know, extra $700 a month or something. Go with what I make. I could go over there and I'd probably be all right, you know, considering what I've studied and looked at. If any of y'all from Philippines out there watching, leave a comment. Let me know where you're from, what's your name. And yeah, ayo, como está acá? You know, it's like that, you know, just greetings stuff, man. I've been trying to learn, man. And yeah, but I don't know, or if any of you Americans been over there and came back, man, tell me some stories, leave some comments, you know. And if you're watching, like, subscribe, help me grow, man, help me grow. And go to my channel, watch some videos. You know, that's another way you got to grow. It's not just subscribers, you know, you got to get watch time hours. You know, I need y'all to go in there and actually watch the videos from start to finish. You know what I mean? I know the older ones have been a little boring and stuff, you know. But you, as you see, I'm learning, man. I'm learning. You know, I'm learning how to edit. how you say my commentary, like the wording and stuff. I put through there. I'm trying to make it interesting for you guys, you know what I mean? And I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I know I ain't got no flashy background, flashy clothes, or working out in a flashy gym, you know what I mean? It's just old 52-year-old me, you know what I mean? Being real with you, you know? Everything you see and I tell you, that's real. You know, what I eat. I just had about, I don't know, I'd say about, I haven't ate since Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, I haven't ate. I didn't eat at all. All day today I didn't eat. I just ate at 5. I had I think there's a picture I got on here. I forget what time, I think it was 5. Probably about, I don't know, I'd say a few ounces of steak. Cooked rare. Oh man. Yeah, medium rare maybe, I don't know. But that's it. That's all I had today. That's all I have. You know what I mean? And water. I didn't even have my protein shake today. Yeah, I might do that when I get home. Drink the protein shake, you know, water, mix it with my protein. I might do one of those when I get home, and that's it. And then we'll start this week, man. I'm looking forward to next Saturday, what I can do, you know. It's not about long-term now it's about, you know, the short-term goals I'm making, you know, every week, every Saturday. You know, I don't know, sort of motivates me to push every day instead of thinking like, 6 months, we got time. Nah, you know what I mean? And we got 6 days. We gotta hustle. You know what I mean? We gotta put in the work. We gotta get it. Like the fires. But yeah, man. If you're watching this, you know, and you already subscribed or you ain't subscribed, leave a comment, man. Just let me know you're watching. You know what I mean? You're out there. You know, let me know that, you know, I'm not doing all this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, a lot of my, like, you know, lately, you know, like my shorts, you know, shorts get a lot of views because people, you know, you go through there and pop. I know, it's interesting, but to be honest with you, I don't do too much shorts. I watch YouTube all the time. I don't watch regular TV. And I like videos, you know. I know it's hard to hold on and do it, but I don't know. But if you're here, man, leave a comment, whether you subscribed or not. Just let me know you're watching and where you're from. I would appreciate it, really. And let's go, man. If you want to join me, we're doing this. You know, a lot of people wait. I notice a lot of people don't really grow or blow up on YouTube that do this weight loss journeys until like the end. Right when they're done, lost all the weight and everything, then they post their before and after, and then they want to show a year what I went through. You know, that's nice. But you know, a lot of us, you know, we need support in the beginning. You know, we need those comments, those ideas, you know what I mean? Those pushes. We need those in the beginning. You know, we need that support in the beginning. You know, once we're already done, we're done. You know, I mean, it's nice too then, but, you know, I need help now. You know what I'm saying? I need all the support I can get. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard. You know, this is my first weekend that I did, well, that's my first day in 60 days. So I did 60 days, today's 61. So today's the first day I haven't done morning walk and a morning strength training. I'm not going to do it this weekend and for the next weekends in the month of September. I'm going to take those mornings off, get some sleep, get some rest from my body. My body, man, is tired after this first 60 days. So I'm just going to catch up, but I'm still, as you see, I did my afternoon and I'm doing my evening. But then after that, we go back full time again after that for what's that, month of October? Yeah, month of October. We'll go back full time. So let's get it. But yeah, I can't do nothing but talk right now because I ain't got the music to put on. I do got a video of some of the things. I did get some pictures of the sun going down and stuff like that around here, so I'll put those on this too. Or I might have already, I don't know. I usually put them at the end. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. Well, all right, people. I know I talk too much. Like I said, if you're out there, man, you want to help support this old man, let me get a like, a subscribe. And if you're feeling like you really want to support the channel and me, You can always go into my bio and my link and buy me a coffee. You know, I use that money for groceries and vitamins and my protein shakes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's what I use that for. I appreciate you. You know, Miss Lily, she supported, she spent some money, she sent some money. She's my top contributor so far. And I've had 3 other people, I can't remember their names, sorry about y'all. If y'all watching, I appreciate y'all too. No matter what it is, it be $1, you know, I appreciate you. You know, you're just as special as the next one. But all right, let me get to going. I'm gonna try to get some film of my walk. It's beautiful out here. All right, people, love you.
She's like dynamite when she cries alone at night.